background, right? So, what are the steps that in your organization, back in the Economic Institute, you are taking to improve the quality of IP that are actually applying?
Okay, so I think this is very similar to the question that you asked from Dr. Tommy. So one thing that we do is whatever units, centers that they are starting in our campus, whether it be the incubation center, innovation cell, or for that matter, we now have IPR cell and PTO office. So we make sure that all these are interconnected and work very close to each other. So, like say, if you are conducting a lot of these ideation sessions, which will be probably done by your innovation cell. So, we see some potential ideas that are coming out. See, many times what happens, students, they are inspired. I wouldn't say that they're plagiarizing, but they're inspired by some of the ideas that they already see, which may not be having that market reach. So within that, we try to see that what is the potential, and some of these also may be coming from the research side, from the faculty side, right? Or some of them could be from the center of excellences that we have. So it would be coming from that side also. So usually our IPR cell and our TTO office would be the one that would be evaluating unit for analysis of what could be the potential of those ideas or research work that can be taken forward. So we have some specific metrics that we go through, and there will be some evaluations of point-based analysis that will be done. And then in this case, we also have engaged with a IPR firm that also helps us in doing the assessment of these ideas. And then once they cross some certain threshold marks, points, that's when we go for IP5. So that means some initial groundwork has already been done, and then we take it forward. Because it's a big commitment from the university side also. Not only we help them in complete filing, like paying for the entire filing process, the attorney fees and everything, but keeping them alive over the time, it's also a big overhead for us. So before we come into that, this is the due diligence that we do. And then over the time, then PT office will take over. We see that whatever patents have been published, right? Then we see that we create a proper portfolio of it. We segregate all our patents. So by the way, we have got close to around 490 patents that have been published. So yeah, the number is wow, but at the same time it adds more responsibility to us because now we have to see how we are able to commercialize them. But at the same time, I'm glad that in the last just 1 year, we have got close to around 30 incubators that are built around these IPs. And then TT office will take it forward, and then that's where, based on the segregation, we are identifying the respective industries that would be interested in that. But at the same time, now the market is being growing globally. Right. So, like today we are talking about AI, right? Many of the sectors are already emerging. So we may not see an immediate application or potential in our pan-India. But obviously we may see somewhere in the global side where companies or Factor Y would be coming into the picture where they can realize the potential and help us out over there. So this is the entire breadth of process that we follow.
Wonderful, wonderful. Phillips, this question is for you. For example, from our audience, if anyone have IP